Hi guys, it's Sabrina here. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I wanted to recreate an alternative to the summer makeup that I recreated last week, which was on my natural skin with no self-tan. So now I self-tan my face. I wanted to recreate another summer makeup on self-tan skin because of course, you can recreate the same one with a different shade, but I wanted to do something different when I got my self-tan with different products, just for fun. So I'm going to be using Chanel products today. I'm so excited. So the one that I'm going to be using is the Light Beige Water Fresh Tint, and that's the shade medium. So of course that's why it's self-tan type of shade. And then I will be using also the Chanel Intense Coral, the blush. So these two together. Of course the base is still the same. The primers, I never change that. So as primers I always use these two, and then I use this one. I'm going to apply some here. It's extremely liquidy, extremely. It comes with a brush. So this this makeup is primarily in a situation in which I want at the beach. I just want like some tint of color, something refreshing. So like I said, it's something that I will use, if I were at the beach, not do anything, just at the beach, the boardwalk. Oh my god, it's beautiful. And it's perfect match for my self-tan, by the way. I wouldn't be able to pull this off on my natural skin color. It's beautiful, right? Okay, I think I'm not gonna put more. It's extremely shiny, so and then I'll be using, I don't know if I want to use more. I think that's it. So this one, and I'll be using the same brush. I use a little too much. Honestly, I thought that this will be a little, like, it wouldn't be as pigmented because it kind of follows the theme of the product, but it's freaking pigmented. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's insane. Okay, so this is more pigmented than I thought. It is beautiful. And I'm going to be put all over here because, I don't know. Like I said, this is the type of makeup that I would do when I'm at the beach. Like, it's not a formal type of makeup. I mean, I'm sure you can make it into a formal makeup. It's just the way I'm applying it. It's not like that, right? Okay, this shade is phenomenal. And it makes me want to use it, it makes me want to use it with other products, and it makes me want to use other shades. It does stain, see? It does leave the color of the... Okay. Okay, so the shade is pretty. I don't think I need to powder anything, even if, it would be nice. So you can use lip plumper as well, but I'm not using it. Anytime I'm rushing to these videos, I'm not using, like, I recommend using lip plumpers, but I don't normally, I don't always do. And okay, the last video that I posted, someone commented on my eyebrows, and gave me some advice on how to kind of, how to obtain a better a better arch, because I was kind of complaining. So this is also an everyday makeup. Like, this could be an everyday makeup. I remember I'm oily skin, so I would powder. If I had to pull this off all day, like if I were to wear this for a few hours, then I will leave it like this with no powder. But if I had to go out and keep this for hours, going to the beach, I mean, I will be a sweaty mess. So I would have to powder in certain areas. So yeah. So going back to my eyebrows, the lady said, and I'm sorry that I mean, I think her name is Margot. Anyway, she's a makeup artist. She said to kind of align the inner corner. You see, this is okay. This one is not okay. I guess so because I shaved it off. Like, the inner corner of this was, I honestly, I shaved off all my eyebrows. So that led to a situation in which it's very hard to draw it because I don't remember exactly where to position them. Anyway, that's pretty much what happened. And I'll be using the gel. It's a very pretty product, and I'm extremely tempted to actually purchase my shade without self-tan, but again, I normally need more powder. I do need something to keep this a bit. You see that it's so shiny, and my complexion, it's oily, so it's not good. Anyway, so I'll be using the mascara here. Okay, so here's the whole look right now. So now for the lips, what I wanted to use is the Kylie Cosmetics Kylie Jenner and Cinnamon Liner. Her liners are really beautiful, by the way. And then I wanted to use first time Rady Beauty. I haven't used this since I tested those in one of my older videos. And this is the shade Poppy. And I'm using this shade because it calls back to the blush, which is kind of coral. Here you go. So this is another makeup look for the summertime, which to me it's perfect when I have self-toner on. And yeah, so I just the makeup is so expensive nowadays that I really can't stand the fact that I have to buy different shades, the same product but different shades, because I sometimes I wear self-tan, sometimes I don't. So right now I do have the Farrow Midi makeup that is primarily for summer. I wouldn't use that during the winter, but it's so pale that I can use only on my fair skin. But then I have the Chanel medium fresh tint, which was a mistake. I don't know why I got a medium, but anyway, it's perfect because I can use it when I have my self tanner on. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think of this look. I think it's very pretty. It's very pretty, very fresh, and like I said, just minimal makeup. For the summertime, I like to use minimal makeup. This is the first time I'm actually using a gloss. I'm against gloss too much because of the wind. Once in a while, since I'm all shiny, let's make my lips shiny as well. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.